Welcome to a beginner no gi BJJ class. This is a no gi class of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which means you are wearing rash guards and do not have the gi to grip onto. This also means some of the techniques will be different. You've come to this video because maybe you want to try some BJJ and you're a bit worried about how it looks, and hopefully by watching this, you'll feel a bit more comfortable. Often by seeing something that we want to do, we can get a little bit more courage to try things we normally wouldn't. All I will say is that BJJ is a fantastic sport, martial art, hobby, way to keep fit and find new friends. But if you have any questions at all, hit the comments below and I will try to respond. This is a beginner class with a few senior members involved. Our instructor is a black belt, and there are some other colored belts in the mix. But it's mainly white belts like myself. The class, like all classes, starts with a warm-up. For this, it's flow rolling, which is just being very loose and practicing attacking, escaping, and subbing. It's all about going with the flow and taking it in turns back and forth to warm up the body. It's not about winning here, just getting loose and warm. It's not a very intense warm-up because there was a gi class before this, and most of the students were already in that, so most of us are already pretty much warmed up. After the warm-up, it's time to get into the drills. Today we are practicing triangles, which is a type of submission involving your legs to choke your opponent with their arm and your leg around their neck. Every class will be different. You could be focusing on takedowns, escapes, submissions. There's so many different moves. There's thousands of moves in Jiu-Jitsu, so you try and learn something new every single time you get on the mat. We watch the instructor and he gives us the overall movement, then we practice it with our partner. After about 3 variations and tweaks to improve the technique, we also learn the escape, and then we move into specific sparring. Specific sparring is where you start in a specific position. In this one, it's the triangle position. And one person tries to submit the other person while the other one escapes. If one person escapes or improves their position, they win. And if your opponent gets the sub or improves their position, they win. Then we move on to the best part of the night. Sparring! This is just a free-for-all, me versus you, wrestling, fun time deathmatch, where hopefully no one gets hurt, or at least you try not to get hurt. If you are new, you won't be paired with someone who can hurt you, but make sure you are respectful and open-minded as you are just beginning. I still consider myself a beginner, but I have been doing this for a while now, and I'm still always learning from everyone. You can start on your feet or on the ground, it's up to you. I frequently go to the ground to avoid injury or landing on someone. The only thing I will say is to tap early. Don't be afraid to lose. Protect yourself at all times. Do everything in your power not to hurt or injure your training partner, because they are not your enemy and you're both there to get better, improve, and go home unharmed. I think I have about 4 rounds and then I kind of call it a night because my body is just starting to really hurt at this stage. Also, if you are a beginner, all you need to try and focus on is just survive and escape. You don't have any moves yet, you don't have any submissions. Just try and focus on surviving, escaping, and learning. If someone puts something on you, a move, go, hey, what was that? Can you show me how to do it? Be humble, and you will go far. And that's pretty much it. You finish up with shaking hands. It's not quite the same as the gi, where you're usually bowing and showing that same sort of traditional respect. There's still a lot of respect there, but it's just a shake hands. Thank you so much for today. I had a great time. Cheers, boys. Great rolls. I hope this gives you the confidence to go and check out your local gym. BJJ has improved my life drastically, and I would recommend it to literally everyone. If you can do it, you should try it. It's never too late to try something new, and the secret, like anything in life, to get better, you just need to turn up and do your best. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace and love.